Dave, one of the things that we've talked about were how to identify demon dialogues, emotional raw spots in the moment when they're happening. Can you talk a little bit about what we are going to learn about how pain flares maybe from past demon dialogues, from past emotional raw spots, and what we do when that pain flares?
Yeah, I think that's really important because rarely when these things hit are we able to just calmly talk about them and get centered. And so the idea of being able to go back and talk about something in which a dialogue started and we kind of said hurtful things to each other. And so I think it's really important to understand that you can go back, capture the moment, and do it a different way. And we call that revisiting a rocky moment. And what I like to tell people is you need to set up an atmosphere in your relationship that where the kind of the atmosphere is one of what I call cake. I tell clients, have a lot of cake. They appreciate that. CAKE is an acronym for curiosity, acceptance, kindness, and empathy. And if we go into these conversations being curious and open and having empathy for our partner, I just think we can revisit these in a way in which we can begin to really see and understand each other rather than just rapid fire go back and forth. And so what we're going to do at Hold Me Tights is we're going to have people go off on their own after they hear the talk, and with the trained EFT professionals around, be able to just talk about a hurtful time in the past. We're not talking, DEFCON 5 conversations, but maybe something that just didn't feel good, and learn this kind of process where we can bring this empathy and understanding, kindness, compassion to each other, and have a process where we can see and understand and hear each other so we can feel more connected and less distressed by the end.
We'll eat some cake together.
We'll have cake together, that's right.